Welcome back to Making a Difference here on Buzz TV. I'm your host, Wayne Veldsman. Each week on Making a Difference, we interview nonprofit leaders and change making entrepreneurs all about the difference that they're working to make in this world. Today, I want to introduce to you my guest, Mr. Austin Uhl, the actual co founder of Suivera. They have a movement to bring love, spread love to the world. I'm going to let him tell you all about it. Austin, thank you so much for being here today.
Hey, Wayne, thanks so much for having me. Very excited to talk with you today.
Yeah, I'm excited to learn more. What a great, really movement project you guys are working on. Why don't you tell everybody just a little bit more about Suivera to start with?
Absolutely. Yeah. So, our mission is to reawaken the heart of humanity. And we're doing that through a global movement of love. We started in May of 2020, not knowing, of course, that there would be a whole pandemic and all of that going on, because we had planned that about 2 years in advance to kind of launch at that time. And we just started putting videos just about body, mind, emotion, and spirit on Facebook. And within a year, we grew to over 1 million members worldwide in 86 different countries. And since then, we've just been focusing on this message, providing tools and resources, whether they're free or paid for courses or coaching, just to assist people, because there's been a lot going on in the world in the last 2 years.
This whole thing happened, right? The pandemic happened. It seems to me almost like it was kind of meant to be. But how do you think it affected your all's launch, your all's growth?
Thank you. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And yeah, it did kind of feel that way. Originally, we were going to do kind of like a local in Arizona, maybe open up a center and start from that standpoint. But that kind of adjusted pretty quickly. And so we just went online and just said, hey, we can just start doing videos. So we started kind of recording every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And we didn't stop that. We went complete for a whole year just doing that alone. And it just kind of really started to take off. And was amazing. It was really fun to connect with people and recognize that, it wasn't just what was going on in the news, them saying, hey, good evening, and telling you all the reasons why it's not. And we could really kind of put out that word of just love, connection, that people want to see positive information. They want to see motivation. They want to see more love and more connection in this world.
I absolutely just am in love with the message because it's so true, right? That the news is a lot of negativity overall, right? And so you guys are bringing that positivity, that motivation, that love to people. And so for someone who's never tuned in to one of your videos, right, their first time hearing about you all, what is some of the content they could expect to see, or even why should they come tune in?
Great question. So first and foremost, I mean, what we focus on is the self, and most of our lives, we've been taught to kind of go from the outside to the in, and unfortunately, that can really kind of put us in this placing everything outside of ourselves to determine who we are. But as we were talking about just before this, Suivera means self-truth. And so that's usually a great place to start, is going from the inside and then expanding out from there. And so that way you can create a strong foundation through self-love and self-improvement. And so then we can dive into things like personal growth, whether that's through nutrition or just how to do self-care, to mental clarity, to emotional understanding, all the way to spiritual development. And so it's really depending on where people are. We want to meet them where they're at and help them create a strong pathway to reach their desired goal in their experience in life through love.
Reach their desired goal and experience in life through love. So amazing. Again, just that's, yes, Suivera, meaning self-truth, and beautiful message that, you have to start with self-love and personal growth instead of going from outside in. What a great message. Austin, time flies. Would love to talk to you more again in the future. But thank you so much for being on today and sharing some about Suivera.
Oh, it's my honor. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Wayne. Look forward to chatting soon.
Thank you, Austin, and thank you, everybody else, for tuning in today. If you're like me and you want to learn more about Austin and everything they're doing over there at Suivera, please visit us over at iwantabuzz.com. Until next time, you've been listening to Making a Difference.